Matrix. Theo Vaughn. We're going into the Matrix.
I want to get my stuff first.
What would you bring? If I said, hey, dude, you can go in the Matrix, but you can bring 3 things.
I'd have to bring a picture of my family, and then I'd have to bring probably some water. I would.
You think you'd need water in the Matrix?
I'm not going to be the guy without it in there. Well, when I was a kid, they had a boy in our neighborhood named Mario, right? And he was, dude, he ended up dying, actually. He did some pills and drove into an embankment. But when I was young, he would shit in his yard, make me bury it. And that's how, that's how I was allowed to be friends with him.
How did he make you bury it?
He just asked me to do it, and I was afraid not to do it, I think.
He said, hey, yo, dude, you're not going to believe this, but I took a shit, and it's out my yard. I can't even bury it because I'll throw up. Hey, do me a favor and go bury it?
Yeah. He was dark, man. He had a real dark vision. And he would, I mean, he probably, honestly, dude, he probably shit 200, 300 times, and I buried it.
No.
I swear to God.
Come on.
I swear to God. I swear to God, dude. And he
how'd you not run out of places to make new holes? Did you think you ever dug up old shit to put in new shit?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. We basically had like the only setup I had, and I didn't even have a strong system. The only setup I had was like one of those plastic, beach. Oh no, like a beach setup, dude. I'm talking. I was 7.
So wait a minute, this 7-year-old was doing this. How old was he?
He was 8 or 9.
Oh, he's tricking you by being older.
He was older, and
2 years when you're 7 is a long stretch. You know, when you're 32, 32, 34, that doesn't mean shit.
Whatever, dude.
7 and 9, that's a big stretch.
Yeah, you go shit at your house, buddy. That's what I tell people now. I'm down to Viet. People aren't going to be that upset at you.
Well, the Vietnamese people are going to be super upset. What are you talking about?
No,
somebody's dad.
Yeah, they're more understanding of things, dude.
Is this a character you're playing?
No. But if you eat you eat a black lady and her family's there, they're going to be pissed.
So you think a Vietnamese person would let you slide?
I think that they'd be much more forgiving over a couple of day period.
I think
like their relatives. You don't think so? Honestly.
Well, one thing, no, I don't think so. I definitely think they'd be super pissed at you, especially modernized ones. But what is interesting is like Vietnam is one of the few places where Americans can go back to Vietnam and they don't seem to hold any grudge at all.
Exhibit A. Exhibit A, man, honestly. How much more would you get to know about somebody if you held their hand?
Not much more.
You don't think?
I mean, would you? Would you get to know more?
Well, that's what I'm...
16-year-old cum shots? That's a different thing. When you've been just storing it up for a few weeks.
It was like watching those guys who go off that thing on the Olympics. It was like that, dude. Just...
Skiers?
Yeah. Oh, man. That was...
Colin Kaepernick is comparing the NFL to slavery.
Bro. Rosa Parks? That's what I call that dude.
Rosa Parks.
He had a bunch of shrooms out there and kind of commandeered this water table. There was a water table that had kind of been left unattended.
What is a water table?
Just a table with a bunch of cups of water.
Table with waters on it. Okay.
So we got over there and people were running, you know, they're going, and we started telling people that the water was for Asian people only, right? Bro, we are crying, laughing, because people are running. They can't stop. They're trying to make a time. So for some people, we'll be like, bro, it's Asians only. And it was like, why? You know? And then Asian people were all excited, you know, and we kept dousing them up. Dude, we were fucking... I would take pictures with, like, people, and I'd have my fucking nuts hanging out the whole time.
What?
Yeah, bro, we were out.
You took pictures of people with your nuts on? How old were you at the time?
I don't know, man. Probably 28. Outside and get high, and then I'd come back in early into my buddy's house, and I would tell his dad, I would be like, oh, Mr. Mike, man, because his dad was like, had a lot of like anti-gay energy, you know?
Really?
Yeah, and he would just say stuff all that, you know, like queers, just stay stuff, you know, just like ignorant shit, you know?
Did he have his pants off when he did
that? No, I didn't see anything like that. But I'd come in after we'd been out there smoking weed, I'd come in and I'd be like, Mr. Mike, man, they were being, I don't know, Richard was over and people were just being kind of...
touchy-feely.
Yeah, it's just real strange out there.
Did you bait him? Did you bait him?
Yeah, bro. So then, dude, my friends Adam would come back inside, man, and his dad would be like, what in the fuck have you boys been doing out there? You've been queering around. And
queering as a verb is very funny.
Oh, you've been queering around, boys? And he would just, I mean, just lighting into him, dude. And I would be dying with laughter. And they were so high, they didn't know how to explain that they hadn't been, queer.
They're so high and you set them up.
That Mother Nature has a plan, a bigger plan, where in the end it all ends up that we're like trans, like Ben Simmons is, like all like crossed. You know what
Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons is like a Mick. He's a black and I think he's black and white, right? He played at LSU. He's a great basketball player.
What does it have to do with his sexuality?
But he's beige. You know what I'm saying? He's beige. Does it? You know what I'm saying? Does it end? Because we don't. Here we go.
What the fuck? He's probably like, what the fuck, man? I'm a man. Leave me alone, bitch.
But if he put a wig on,
no.
If he put a wig on and shaved, I'm
with
just
those fucking arms and hands.
Yeah.
If you get tricked by that guy,
then you want to.
Yeah, you want to get tricked. You're trying to get tricked. You're like, trick me. Trick me, Ben Simmons. That's a fucking manly man. The size of his fucking hands. Go back to that picture. Bro, that guy's jacked. If you think that's a woman, I mean, maybe he is now. I don't know. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
No.
He's 6'11". He's giant.